Gamers. I meant to do this like way earlier, but I kinda slept all day. And I don't even know how I slept all day, but I literally slept all day. Like, I was probably up for like 3 hours today. And then I just slept all day. Like, what is wrong with me? I don't exactly remember what I'm doing. Hello, Rem Rem. I really don't remember what I was doing, though. I wish I remember who needed a boost. Because I low-key do not remember. Because I think we boosted Fuka, we boosted what's her face? Did Chihiro, and we did her thing, but she might need it again. I wouldn't be surprised if he needs a boost. Transfer student might need a boost too. I think a transfer student might actually need a boost. So we're gonna boost him. Hey, that's not bad. What weapon do you have on her?
Oh.
Good morning, Gamer-kun. Have you reached a decision about, you know? I'm not sure yet.
I think...
Honestly, I'm scared. I wonder what everyone else is thinking. Amada-kun looked troubled too. Amada-kun's just a freaking elementary schooler, and he knows about the end. He knows the end is coming. This test is just another small mountain on my path. The true challenge is the college entrance exams. Everything else is just practice. I'm sure we'll both study more than we ever imagined we'd have to for them.
So,
Ryoji hasn't been coming to school. Wonder what he's been up to. Exam scores can affect your career opportunities, you know. Oh man, now I feel sick to my stomach. Mitsuru is an option. Looks like it's Mitsuru. Let's go Mitsuru. Do I have... Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, Gamer, are you leaving now? If that's the case, there was a place I wanted to stop by on the way back.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's over at the strip mall, so it shouldn't take long to get there. It piqued my interest a while ago, but I could never bring myself to go alone.
Interesting.
Takoyaki.
So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person.
Yep.
Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Want me to treat you?
Who do you think I am? Please, allow me to be the one to treat you.
Hey, was that the wrong one? I hope that wasn't one of the answers that gave me social link
What?
points.
They don't accept credit cards.
No, look, like I'm treating you.
So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting.
I feel like
Mild sourness combined with the
it'd be
chewy
so
texture
weird
of
for
the
you not to have
seafood.
takoyaki if you lived in Japan, but I don't know. I've never had takoyaki, so.
Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it. I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're in love. I don't know if she'd like that answer. What exactly did it say? Reflect upon my own life. I'm gonna say maybe you're in love.
In love? No, it's not that. Is that how it looks to you? I didn't realize. He's just a friend. Or should I say, teammate?
I don't feel like the other two answers were any better
It's
though.
a bit hard to describe. In any case, that is the extent of our relationship.
Dang, she just hard limited him. Mitsuru seems to have a lot on her mind. I feel like our relationship has grown.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I'm rooting for you.
I'm not sure.
I think that was the wrong answer.
That takoyaki was
Root for you as a person.
absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
I just had to go back to the room. Looks like no new dialogue. Walk? Jiro.
Oh, Senpai! And Koromaru-kun. Well, I'm still a little scared, but... I was hoping I could slowly acclimate myself to being around dogs. It doesn't look like Koromaru-kun is the type that would bite people. I'd like to make friends with him. Maybe I'll bring some treats next time.
Just pet him.
Goodness, I'm sorry to interrupt your walk. If you'll excuse me.
Omar and I returned to the dorm. I do find it kind of odd that these people are just randomly walking around in the nighttime. But, you know, whatever. So be it. Game mechanic moment.
Hey.
Yo, gamer. Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing happened. Hello, Torres. It's surreal.
Yeah.
We'll have to make up our minds sooner or later. Even as we speak, the deadline is drawing closer. I just hope we can find the right answer. How's Torres?
All right.
Alright everyone, finals are almost here. Let's begin. I'm not even gonna try that. Today, I'll finally talk about our own country's magic. Are we ready for a yap session? Mr. Edogawa with the yapping. While you may think you know enough about it already, you probably don't know the half of it. You doing well? I'm doing alright. I slept all day, which is really bad because I have work tomorrow, but whatever. I'll live. The belief that magic is a questionable subject is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to it. He will show us his magic, whether we want to know it or not. It could even be said that Japan came to be in the first place thanks to magic. After all, Himiko of Yama Taikoku was a shaman. She reportedly relied upon a type of shamanism called Kido when ruling her domain. Sadly, we have no way of knowing how her magic worked. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Omnyodo, so he was also a shaman of sorts. You could be a teacher and a nurse. Why? Because you think you're so unqualified? With origins like these, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the borough of Onmyo was established so that Onmyoji could expel evil spirits, give spiritual advice, and train new practitioners. Yes. You may be familiar with it from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians had their part to play. There were many generals who studied divination alongside military tactics. They could be considered magicians. Say, are you still listening? Don't become mesmerized now. Here's a test to see if you were actually paying attention. Get it wrong and I'll make some of your lingo taboo. Now, who to pick this time? I choose thee, gamer. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? I think it was Kido.
Correct.
Very good. Thank your Kotodama powers for that one. The ease of access to magic that Japanese citizens had continued up to the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsuchi Mikado Shinto, which had only recently been revived, faded away once more. Yap. When he's up on the podium, you know he's gonna speak about magic for at least 20 text boxes. Okay, we got Kirijo, Mitsuru, we got Azumi, we got Ukichi, we got Hayase. Oh my god, Young Yeah? Low-key feel like going Young Yeah. I think I'll go with Mitsuru though. She's the one I care about the most out of these people. Mitsuru it is. Gamer, are you leaving now? I have to visit the library today to study up on business administration and management. If you aren't too busy, perhaps you could help me? Thanks, I appreciate it. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. It shouldn't take up too much time. Truth be told, asking you to come along was just an excuse. I hope we'll have some time to chat afterwards.
You know, there's not much time left
True.
for us to spend like this.
True. That's so true, Torres.
In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
What's next for you? That's true, it is skill points, not magic points.
Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group,
Or stamina points,
and
not
the
skill points.
expectations of
Stamina
everyone
points.
involved with both. It's possible
I
I
think.
won't be going to college
Actually,
or
I don't
starting a
know.
career. I may
I
need
think
to
it's
walk a different
stamina.
path.
It could be skill though. I actually don't know anymore.
Say, what does marriage mean to you?
It's all for love. I mean, technically, both of these are right. In Japan, it's probably more like that, but I think it is stamina. I think it's stamina points. Yeah, it's all for love.
That's a straightforward answer.
That's what she wanted to hear.
However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons.
Of course it was.
As time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other.
Well, they're lucky.
I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
This is an answer. This is answering a question with a question. That's a tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
I lent an ear to Mitsuru. I feel like our relationship has grown. Alright, that's 4.
Looks like we ended up staying in.
I'm not sure if I have enough time to max everyone out.
Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president.
Because I feel like the next limit is the end of the game. I could be wrong though. I've been wrong once before already. But at the same time, it's like I don't know if I have enough time, especially with exams. Exams are really gonna throw a loop, I think. You have a boyfriend was the right answer.
We should go.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Sometimes it doesn't matter which one you select. It doesn't give you anything. But in that case, it might have. We left the library and returned to the dorm.
Hey.
That was 4, I think. Hey, welcome back. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. It feels weird being this scared. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm only now just realizing it. No one really knows how much they take their lives for granted, until they think there's a real possibility they might lose it.
Yeah.
When you saved us on that monorail, I thought I understood the weight of life, but it turns out it's actually way heavier than I thought. Study time with Koromaru and Omada? That's strange. Sure, actually no, it makes sense. Freaking exams are next week. But I feel like there's no reason for me to study other than seeing the dialogue because I have max knowledge. We're gonna do it anyway.
Senpai!
Oh, Gamer-san. I have some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. Excuse me. By the way, Gamer-san, you all have exams coming up, right? Well, in that case, why don't we study together?
Thank you very much.
You will? Thank you. Well then, let's do our best. Oh, it's gonna be
Sorry to bother
sad?
you like this. I just had a hard time focusing.
Well, I guess we're all kind of depressed right now.
Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too, right, boy?
Yeah, it's worth for the dialogue.
It must be tough for you guys having to think about tests at a time like this.
Gets me fired up even more. Yeah, maybe a little.
I guess even you feel the pressure, huh? Makes me wonder. Should I really be doing homework at a time like this? Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
Item? Mad Bull. Totally not
Did
Red
you
Bull
bring this
ripoff.
here for us? Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help? And done! That's it for my homework! Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while?
Sure, bro.
I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck!
Red Bull ripped off from Mad Bull. I continued studying with Amada and Koromaru by my side.
Oh, are you all done now? Cool! Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go?
You ditched. Got something else now?
Were you waiting for us to finish?
What the
I
dog
guess
doing?
it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Joke's on you. We're dead in a couple weeks. Just kidding. People wandering into
Hello,
Tartarus?
This is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent
Oh.
change
Oh.
in Tartarus.
A blockade gone.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus.
Hello.
Good morning. How does everyone seem regarding that discussion? They're thinking hard.
Right.
I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. But we can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. Best velvet girl, Elizabeth. I think Elizabeth's really funny. And I love how she like puts on different hats and stuff. And the glasses and stuff. I think it's hilarious. Okay, so we have Mitsuru. It's pretty much the same people. I think we're gonna push Mitsuru still, because she's a party member. So, I should probably go check Elizabeth real quick though. I don't think she'll have any new tasks, but
Here are my requests.
also I should probably start doing some of these. I still don't know where to find this tile, and I don't even know where to start looking.
The look in your eyes. It's strong, fierce. A far cry from how you looked the day we first met.
Oh yeah, this is the one I sent you last night, Torres. It's like, oh, Torres reference?
Very well.
Faculty office hallway.
Hello.
Gamer, I have somewhere to be later. Would you like to join me?
Thank you.
The truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out and unwind. Normally, I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit it might do me some good this time. Shall we go then? Get out, I will, okay? I will, but I can't yet.
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but
She's never been to a
I've always
theater
wanted
either.
to try the whole theater experience.
That's crazy.
Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Said the rich girl. Glad you enjoyed it. Dang, that's really rude, actually.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone.
Go to Tartarus right now and
I'm
grind.
sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
Let's go see a movie by herself. Well, she doesn't have to, because I'm with her. Damn, got him. You're not suited?
I don't quite mean to say that. It's just that my time available for riding is limited. Lately, I find myself dreaming about driving to some far-off destination without telling a soul. Well, fantasizing can be fun in its own way.
Ayo. Let's go for a ride. Ayo.
Together?
Oh,
Just the two of
maybe
us?
that was the wrong one to say.
Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me?
Oh, okay.
Whichever it is,
We got the
I've got your
triple.
work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Mitsuru is expressing her appreciation. I feel like our relationship has grown. Okay, don't get the wrong idea, Mitsuru. I'm with Yukari, so you can't. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to reject you just like I reject everyone else.
You know, I have to wonder. When my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
I passed some time with Mitsuru and headed back to the dorm. I don't know if I need to boost anyone, which is kind of rough, and I can't tell because... Oh, we were talking anyway.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any
Yeah, Yukari's
situation.
my favorite.
So, how about it, everyone?
But I understand why
It's time
you'd
to
like
discuss
Fuka as well.
this.
I'm pretty sure Damon's best girl is Mitsuru.
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
I feel like Nino would agree with Fuka. But I don't know. I don't know Nino anymore.
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death.
That's where there's a ghost in my room.
In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
True. Well, honestly, I could see Nino with liking Fuka or Mitsuru. Like, a year ago, I would have said Fuka, no doubt, but I feel like Nino's gotten more into like almost like the same girls that Damon would like, which is weird to say, but that's just how it's kind of gone. Oh yeah, I know. He'd do it anyway. Just because I said Fuka or Mitsuru, he'd just say Yukari right now, just to do that shit to me. But my guesses would be either Fuka or Mitsuru. Or who knows, maybe he's an Aegis type guy. No, I doubt it. I doubt it.
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die.
True.
What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
Whoa, that's kind of mean, Yukari.
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up. Goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Damn. I mean, I get it. But like, damn, Junpei. Who knows? Who knows? Depends on actually, I don't think she does. But she could. Who says you can't install them?
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
Find a different way.
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey. This whole thing is your fault.
Whoa!
You
Whoa!
had that thing inside you and didn't even know it.
God, you know, I wanted to like Junpei, but honestly, a lot of Junpei I do not like in this game.
You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
God damn!
Junpei!
Uncalled for.
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
It's not my fault. Bitch.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself.
I don't know, I kind of just feel like Junpei's an asshole throughout almost the entire game. Like, he has his character moments where he's like, it's like really cool, but like, a lot of the game he just feels like an asshole. Like, he's the Morgana of this game. Just kidding, I'm just kidding.
anything. It scares the hell out of me.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier.
Yo,
I just
she
don't want
apologized.
to
That's
forget
good.
everything. I've learned
'Cause
so
that was
much
kinda
since
mean.
coming here.
Yuka-tan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
Oh, tell me you're sorry, bitch. Fuck you.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei.
Morgana, this game. I mean, he even ran off. He's the Morgana Teddy of this game. He even ran off when he was upset, bro. And got himself into danger. Like an idiot. He's like, for real. And called himself useless. And called it. He's literally them. He's literally the Morgana Teddy of this game. Don't at me. Don't at me. Why has there always got to be that one? The cringe lord of the group. I do like Junpei more than I like Teddy and Morgana though. Nobody's to blame.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right.
Oh, he apologized for being a
Let's put
dick.
pause
There you
on
go.
Any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Oh, we got a lot of dialogue to read.
Hey.
I wonder if Ryoji-kun will really come back for New Year's Eve. What is he doing now? Is he crying like before? Yeah. I mean, it's to be fair, it's very realistic, in my opinion. But it doesn't mean that he's likable. For that. But, like... I don't know, it's kind of funny. It's kind of wrong saying he feels more like a person when the other two literally aren't people. They are animals or shadows or whatever the fuck they're supposed to be. But... I know, he feels very human. He feels very human, like very flawed, but human. Which all humans are flawed, but you know what I'm saying. Koromaru is always so calm and collected. Dogged, really. Did you just call the dog dogged? Ken. Amada. He was at the shrine all by himself.
I think...
I want to be more like Koromaru. I don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Aragaki-san kept me alive for a reason.
Hey, so...
Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? You know all that stuff about how Ryoji-kun was inside you, Ayo. No one thinks it's your fault. You're still you, the same person now as you've always been. I had considered the possibility that we could stop Ryoji from initiating the fall, but it appears that isn't a possibility after all. And if we kill him, we'll lose our memories, but still be unable to prevent it. Don't worry, we're gonna be able to prevent it somehow. We're gonna defy fate. What would he do at a time like this? Probably fight to the end of the world with it all he had.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's what he would do.
Sorry.
Sorry about earlier, man. I know you've been helping me out all this time. But you know that sinking feeling when you hit a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. Damn it, I don't know if anyone needs boosted right now. Which is so annoying. I wish you would tell me. Maybe Miyamoto. He's the only one I could think of that I haven't finished yet that I think could need a boost, so I'm gonna do that. Dude, No Man's Sky, like, apparently just got a pretty big update. That game, like, has gone through, like, a complete transformation since it launched. I can't believe the comeback story of that game.
Everyone, listen
Exams start on Monday. Have you guys been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. The most common forms end in S, S, and ES. I know that's not the way to say that, but that's how I said it. Got it?
What?
However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Yori-kun. Do you know which of the following is an irregular plural noun? What? Me? I wasn't listening at all. Tabor, help me out, man. Did you catch what she said? Do you know the answer? What? It's probably lives. Let's go. True. Oh, so you were listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. They would have said, oh, this thing's losing money. The fact that all the updates have been free, too, is insane. Like, they could have easily sold many of their updates as, like, expansions if they wanted to, but they didn't. They didn't, and they still provide free updates to this day. Which is crazy to me. I think that's, like, honestly, such good, customer, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess it's consumer friendly, but that's not what I'm looking for. But, yeah. Like most singular nouns, you can add an S to dream to form dreams. Since wish ends with an SH, you have to add ES to get its plural form, wishes. Okay, so on to the next one. Man, I sure wish they'd stop calling me out. Thanks, Tabor. You're a real homie. Yeah, that's not what you called me yesterday, bitch. Gamer-kun really got Yuri out of a pinch just now. He's such a nice guy. Integrity. Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Wait, seriously?
Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? Mitsuru. Azumi. Mitsuru it is.
Yes. Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Need some help?
Oh, no, there's no need. Thank you, though. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding.
She keeps talking about weddings. It's like her dad setting up an arranged marriage and this... Oh wait, her dad's dead. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil.
Okay, so the group wants her to get married.
And some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
So, how's your dad? Did something happen?
Fiancé has been chosen.
So the group chose for her.
He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
That dialogue is crazy, because it would be like that right then and there. Is it really?
This was decided a long time ago. It's just going to take place a bit sooner than originally planned, that's all. This is for the best.
I don't know about
My mother
that.
and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
I feel like this is the right answer, but I don't want to tell her that. Are you sure about this?
Of course I am.
That gave me a thing.
Think about it. What would I do if I broke off the engagement? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery?
I mean, that's valid.
Why would you ask me that? You're making me doubt myself.
Mitsuru looks conflicted. Like a relationship is growing. Yeah, because you shouldn't marry some man you don't love. Even if it's for the sake of your company.
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this.
Why?
I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but
She's a
whenever
duty.
I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you?
Because I'm the Fate Defier. That's what they call me.
Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
We're gonna defy fate. We're gonna not die to Nyx. After parting ways with Mitsuru, I decided to return to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Exams begin next week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. That would just be giving up on life. No point in
I
that.
think.
Personally, I'm going to keep on like always. I'll keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. One's got dialogue again. It sucks that we have exams at a time like this. Are you studying for them? Yeah, I am. Seriously? Wow. I'm impressed that you're able to concentrate with all that's going on. I just studied with Amada last night, and I'm about to study with Mitsuru and Akihiko, it looks like. Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. What about you? Of course I have. What? You're hanging me out to dry? What the heck? We're buddies, right? Bro. Bro. Did you hear what you said to me the other night? Pals, partners in crime? Come on, join me on the road to failure. I don't know about that, man.
Okay.
I was thinking about the connection between what Ikutsuki-san and Ryoji-kun both told us. And then, everything finally made sense. Ikutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hopes that the appraiser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the appraiser in a completed form. She solved the mystery. It'll be hard to go back to the way things are. No matter what I do, I find myself going in circles. Alright, what's up, gang? Oh, gamer, you here for a change of pace? Mitsuru and I are trying to study, but we're not really getting anywhere.
Oh, right.
Hey, you should join us. We might make some progress, all three of us together, don't you think?
All right.
Good, then it's settled. Go get your things and meet us back here.
Mitsuru? That section won't be covered on the exam.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
I need to fix this
Guess
freaking
that's to be expected
arm.
with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either. Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
Wanna sing a song? It's not your fault.
We're making you worry, aren't we?
Definitely feels like we're the ones getting the most worked up about it.
Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
That's crazy.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
I don't think this one's freaking big enough. Back to normal, I see.
Sorry for causing you concern. Rest assured, we're
But I
both in the
defeated
right
them.
mindset now. Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
I can sense a strong motivation for Mitsuru and Sonata. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. Too bad I don't need it.
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
Got
I
his
don't think
own.
I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've
There we
just
go.
finished reviewing the material.
You two were serious, huh?
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
I
We're
didn't
almost
lose
through
respect for you.
this. Keep at it, you two.
I didn't lose any respect for you, though.
Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
Exams start next Monday, so today I'll be covering some of the most historically significant years. 645 was the Taika Reform, 710 was when the Heijo Kyo was established, 794 was when the Heian Kyo was established. I'm gonna skip ahead a few hundred years now.
Yes, exactly.
1185 was the Battle of Dan no Ura, and 1192's when the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Ooh, we're real close to the age of the samurai now. Or just have to stay awake. Mitsuru... Where the hell are my other classmates? I guess they're maybe studying? There's like so many social links that I like right at the end of, I believe. And I can't hang out with any of them.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, I'm grateful you always make time for me, but still. I'm not sure if I should order the same thing as last time or try something completely new. Are we going to the burger place again?
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food is crazy.
Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know. Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We
Bruh.
both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to.
When Mitsuru is basically Elizabeth. Just kidding, I'm just kidding.
is that too selfish a request?
But she lives in the human world, unlike Elizabeth. I don't mind at all.
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so
Mitsuru
many
isn't
new
too deep
things.
now.
Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this, as long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
I can sense Mitsuru's resolve. Our relationship has grown.
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
What does she mean by that? I hung out with Mitsuru until it was time to return to the dorm. Oh, hello. Gamer-kun, don't forget, it's almost time for exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study, though. When I'm alone, my mind wanders. Gamer-kun, do you think maybe we could study together? Of course, Fuka. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. I should go check on them. Oops. Christmas Eve.
No.
Although I propose living life as normally as possible, I suppose it's easier said than done. Knowing what's going to happen, it's almost too much to bear. Yo, what up, gang? Oh, Gamer-kun, good timing. Fuka just suggested that we study for the exams together. Come on, there's no point in studying at a time like this. You're with me, right, dude?
Jeez.
At a time like this, huh? Like you'd want to study if things were normal. I just thought studying with everyone might help take our minds off things. So, if it's not too much trouble, what do you think, Gamer-kun? Let's study. I want to go to Tartarus. Let's study together.
Thank you.
Okay, Taurus. That's great. I'm so glad we can all study together again, even at a time like this.
Okay.
Gamer-kun, you can sit here. Come on, Junpei, stop zoning out.
I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
An eraser's corners are a special privilege reserved a precious and fleeting source of euphoria.
All right,
Remember
buddy.
When you were a kid, one man's eraser is another man's treasure.
Is that so?
I don't have time for this.
Come on, Fuka. You get what I'm saying here? You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
Oh, sorry. It just crossed my mind how peaceful things are. It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do this.
Shit, don't say that.
Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
We'll do this next year, too.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to think about it. If I go in expecting the worst, I'm just gonna shut down. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better.
All right, time to get back to studying. Oh, Fuka, can I have some lead for my pencil?
Oh, sure. You can take some from this one.
Thankies. Oh,
Thankies.
Borrow your highlighter for a sec.
Okay, why you need to borrow everyone's shit now that after you just went about the eraser? We all concentrated on studying.
Hey, Yucatan! Mind if I borrow your ruler?
Bruh.
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
Sentimental value.
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me. The simple act of helping each other out is like, that's what it's all about, you know?
Thankies. I think I'm gonna use that now.
Junpei-kun.
And then the only people that I had talked to that'll get it are you and Damon. I think it'd be so funny.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Busted.
Thank you for studying with me, everyone. I hope we can do this again.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
It's amazing. I'm going to
Today we're introducing the exam support set. The end of the year is fast approaching and exam season is here. With this set, test taking will be a breeze. First up, we have the victory headband. Just wrap this around your head and you'll pass with flying colors. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more. We'll throw in this mind supplement too. Guess how many? 10. All of this for 29,800 yen.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a warm and toasty winter set. Don't miss it.
Bye-bye.
Young, yeah.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Star.
So mind your own biz, whatever like is.
Okay, I'll go star real quick.
Hey, feel
We're gonna hang out with the young, yeah. Young out.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to... How may I assist you?
Wait, fuse the star?
I too. What kind of persona do
Dang
you
it, I'm
desire?
one level too low. We'll just get one then.
This is your progress so far. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We...
Young, yeah. Oh, hey there, gamer. I was just about to grab a bite. How about you?
Yeah.
Cool, let's go. I'm going hard on the meat today. You're doing a what? You're, excuse me? Wording. Oh, actually, you go on ahead. I'm not done working out yet, but I'll be right there. Fuse Alice.
Sorry, I kept you waiting.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I guess I need to train more. Whew. Let's go in. I'm super thirsty.
Yeah, I know you're super thirsty after saying you're gonna go hard on that meat.
Oh, that was great. I always say food tastes better with a buddy.
Meat tastes better with a buddy, huh?
My teammates, but
I'll come back here with you.
you're the only one who says that anymore.
It's Kiryu.
Anyway, they wouldn't come now even if I invited them. I don't really get along with people who don't take the sport seriously. They even started training at different times. Nothing's organized anymore. I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track, practicing and training. We all loved track and had so much fun together. But then... never mind. It doesn't matter. We're too different, them and me. I'm going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
Ayase is really passionate about his sport. I feel like we're getting closer. Oh yeah.
Sorry, that was a weird conversation. I think I'll do lunges the whole way home. You keep at it too. No slowing down.
Well, yeah, that's why a lot of people were saying too that he probably could have done young Kiryu, but old Kiryu doesn't really fit. So I feel like young Ye is better for a younger person than an older person. Like if he was Kiryu from Yakuza 0, where like he's like, I think he was like 18 in that game, then I think it would have worked. He earned Kiryu. I just had to get back to the dorm. And honestly, if they just like changed his voice a little bit with some processing, I think it would have been a lot better. Because I don't think he did bad in Infinite Wealth. I just feel like it didn't fit Kiryu very well. Hey man, exams start tomorrow, huh? I guess this will be the first time I use an exam to distract me from something else. We love exams. Oh, save, it's been a minute.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Gamerkin. You remember finals start tomorrow, right? So I was just talking to Fuka. And we want to try studying together with everyone, like normal. I was going to talk to Kirijo-senpai about it, but it seems that, like, she went out for a bit. I wonder if we'll get into trouble for organizing it without permission. Well, we can just apologize if that happens, but do you think anyone else wants to study anyway? You're right. Some of them might want to be left alone, but Hey! What do you think? Do you want to study and try to get things back into the normal swing of things? Want to study together.
Thanks.
Really? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna give it a shot and invite everyone. You should get your materials ready in the meantime. Oh, I'll go with you, Yukari-chan. It's like the depressing music every time.
Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai? I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun.
They're all so awkward.
I wanted to ask you,
There might be, actually. I haven't looked.
Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather
I don't know
everyone.
why they all think she's gonna be mad about this. Even frickin' Akihiko said that she wouldn't be.
So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for
It's
my
like that
selfishness.
Family Guy meme you sent me that one time.
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last... in any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
We're not calling it. Based.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi. I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
We studied together, as we always do. I feel I was able to focus better than usual.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Hockey best boy. The VA, I actually like the VA plays a lot of characters I really like, actually. So I'm glad it's him too.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
All right, exam time. Second semester final exams begin today and will last for 6 days. Damn, what a waste of time. I hate exams in Persona games. Just waste your days. Question seems familiar. Which of the following originated in India? I totally don't remember. I think it was 0. I'm feeling this is the right answer. Let's go. That was a while ago. I like 'cause I took such a long break from the game. This question seems familiar. When heated, the beta amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce which? This is okay. Was it sucrose? Ah, it's one of these two, I think. I want to say it's this one because there's also Maltese. Yes! Let's go! Deduction skills! Question seems really familiar. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Venus, I'm pretty sure. W! In the tale of Genji, who does Hikaru Genji compare to cherry blossoms? Oh, it's one of these two, I think. No! It's okay, we already got the number 1 spot last time. It's penis. I think it was the other one. Damn it, so close. Which of the following words is not in the correct plural form? Geeses. Geeses. That one was so easy. That was a free one. It's the last day of exams. All these questions look familiar. I feel like I did well. Jesus. Whoa, 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 what's up? What's in here? Junpei. Dude, have you noticed? Around Christmas time, is that supposed to be one word? People flirt like crazy. And the magazines are filled with sappy pictures. Isn't that overkill? Man, I wish Santa would give me bring me a girlfriend this year. Me too, buddy, me too. That was a hard test. I'm not sure how I did. I guess I'll have to wait for the scores to be posted. How should I describe this? I feel like I'm climbing a mountain without a rope. Oh man, my stomach hurts. Christmas sucks, man. Beyond all those presents, there's a vicious sales war raging. Wonder how many people commit suicide during Christmas. Jesus Christ. Yo, we gotta hang out with Junpei, but... So we need to boost Yuko. We need to boost Yuko. That's what we need to boost tonight. Yuko.
Yo,
Sup, Tabor? Hey, you have some time now? I'll treat you to some takoyaki. Alright, let's head to Octopia.
you go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
It probably is. I think it is, Torres. I think you're right. It would make sense. Because that would be hard for... I feel like that would be a lot harder for a Japanese native speaker. Instead of, you know, us people in the West that should know English by the time we play this game anyway. You mean the VA? Or do you mean actual Yukari? Sounds good.
Sweet. Be right there.
Jump around now. What'd you send me?
Some takoyaki. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be
Yukari.
honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know.
Oh, that's the named Yukari?
Blew
Okay.
up at you. One pack
Oh, you did
of
blow up at me.
takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing.
Hey, see,
right?
that... Good character moment. This fixes nothing. I already forgave you.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else.
Okay.
Remember when
The teacher.
I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital, and how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong?
You could just say Chidori.
I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Eats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. And it finally hit me. I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about that, man. Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you?
Good moment for him.
Woohoo, that was tasty. And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
I'm still thinking about it.
I hear you. It's a hell of a decision to make. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know?
They stolen from each other.
I've always been jealous of you.
I know
You're
that.
a special dude. And everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
What about Chidori?
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything.
Where's me now? Gym teacher.
But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. All right, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry.
Ayo.
Maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. That okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Jip and I chatted all the way home. That was really good. I wonder if that was in the original. Or if they added that in the remake. I actually don't know what they added in the remake. I didn't play the original all the way through, so.
Right.
Welcome back. After I finished my exams, I walked around town for a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer just an occasional incident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. Probably does. I haven't thought about it as much lately, but we're the only ones who can save the world. It's all up to us. I believe you're right, but I do believe they added a bunch of stuff with the party members. I feel like that was one of the things they advertised, but I could be wrong. I kind of figured that's what those exclamation point events were with them, but I don't know. I really don't, so.
By the way,
The exams are finally over, but I don't feel relieved at all. I'm just even more tired. This is the same way I felt after the last midterms. We thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more miserable I feel.
Good to see you.
I studied extra hard this time, so I have a feeling I'll be okay. But you, Gamer-kun, how do you think you did on the exams? Aced them. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty well too. But I skipped some questions I didn't know the answers to. I'll have to review them later. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to ask Damon. Oh, Gamer-san, how did you do on your finals? Good. Wow, impressive. Can't believe you're scoring top marks despite everything going on. That's our leader for you. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit. But one day, they will realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist, and they will be sad. But that sadness will eventually lead to maturity, and then they will leave their childish toys behind. Christmas. What an interesting holiday. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. But how could I even concentrate when I know the world's gonna end? Oromaru wants to go for a walk. I hope Yuko shows up on the walk. Nope.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is that your dog? Wow, he looks like
What the
a
dog
smart
doing?
one. Unlike his owner. I'm just joking. So, how's
Damn, fuck you, bitch.
And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean?
None of saves come.
Whoa, looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See you at school.
yes? Who is it?
Yo, best girl and best outfit. I actually really like her battle outfit.
It's me.
Huh?
Hello,
Oh,
it's me.
come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
Jeez, get a room. I'm just kidding.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing.
Based.
That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
That's why she's best girl.
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can
You won't.
defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated.
Don't worry, you
I
will
kinda
motivate.
wonder about that. We've got someone on our
True.
team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user. Even if death was empowering
And they talking
him.
about me.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
Girl, I'm dating
You
you.
know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die.
True,
All that
Doris,
really
true. Or
matters
each other's
is that we're
makeup.
proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
I love how this friendship blossomed though. Because like in the beginning, Yukari was really didn't like Mitsuru. But now they're like, you know, they're besties. They're besties. They just had to bond over the death of their parents. Which is wild. Their fathers, specifically. They both have daddy issues because their daddies are 6 feet under. I gotta stop. There's no school today. Shopping program. Cool.
It's amazing commodities. I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing the warm and toasty winter set. With the temperatures dropping drastically this month, a nasty cold is the last thing you want to catch.
Good.
First up, we have the pink duffel coat. Put this on and you'll survive even the North Pole. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more.
Bad
We'll throw
kid.
in this Lux Shuriko can too. Guess how many? 3. All of this for holy shit, that's a lot of yen. Yeah, same.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a New Year's gemstone campaign. Don't miss it.
Bye-bye.
Young, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gamer. I've actually got some shopping to do. You want to tag along? My little bro's been begging me to pick up some new tunes for him. But I don't know much about music. I could really use your help. Oh, great. There's a music store in Polonia Mall, right? You mind going with? I'm gonna finish working out first. Shouldn't take long. Are you younging the Yaya? I'm waiting for a while, but Hayase's still not here. Let's see. Hayase still isn't here. Guess I'll kill some time. I don't know if I want to keep waiting. I'll keep waiting. He never shows up. Oh, fuck, did I mess up? I'll wait just a bit longer. There we go.
Hello? Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today.
Well, what happened?
I'm really sorry. But actually, my mom fainted.
Oof.
Right now. They said it's exhaustion. Since she works from morning till night. Damn it! It's all my fault.
How is it your fault?
My mom, she's trying to leave. She says we can't afford the medical bills. God damn it! Why can't I do anything? I'm useless. Just another one of her problems. I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too. But I'm glad you were the one to hear me out. Talking about this kind of helped.
Asa is going through some awful times. He opened up to me about it, and I feel like we're closer now.
I gotta get back to her room, so let's talk later, okay?
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. Didn't even hang out with him, just stood there in front of the music store. Oh, hello. Dang, they've been having like new dialogue almost every single day. It's not like me to just give up. No matter what the outcome is, I want to know that I fought for my future. That's what I've decided.
I suppose.
I have no choice but to go on. The answer was right in front of me this entire time. If I don't make it, then someone else will have to take over the company. Although, I have every intention of returning.
By the way,
It's almost Christmas, isn't it? It's like I was sleepwalking. With so much going on, I almost forgot all about Christmas.
By the way,
Oh, it's almost Christmas. Gamer-kun, what do you think's the real meaning of Christmas? Joy to the consumerism! Peace on Earth.
why certainly.
That's one way to look at it. I have a similar mindset, actually. I believe that the Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's faces. Let's be happy, too. Yes, be happy when the world's about to end. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Romaro seems more determined than usual. Exclusively on Linux, huh?
Hey there.
I knew you were messing around with Linux. I didn't know you were exclusively on it. I wonder what Mochizuki is doing right now. Maybe he is cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. Wish I could just forget about it too. But the promised day will eventually come. There's no escaping it.
By the way,
Those Strega dumbasses haven't made a move yet, huh? They better hurry up and show their faces. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm gonna crush them either way.
Yeah.
I'm there with you. I'm not gonna let them get away after what they did to Shinji and Chidori. Looks like Koromaru's on board too, aren't you, bud? Damn, he's made the transition. I couldn't go to Linux because I have to. There's so many games that I have to be on Windows for, unfortunately. Also, I just don't know if I'd have the time or patience to learn how to use Linux. Although I'm sure it's not that difficult. My most experience with Linux is on the Steam Deck so far. Okay. So I need to boost. Oh. I also need to I need to figure out how to get this freaking thingamabobber. I don't want to look it up, but I don't really know where to start even looking. Yeah, it's because things weren't designed for Linux. But I think Linux is like, you know, a way better, like at least a way more lightweight operating system than Windows is. I mean, that's just a fact, isn't it? It's just like, if it was easy to go over to Linux, I probably would. And if the games that I played actually supported Linux, I think I actually would. But that's the thing, is that a good amount of games that I play don't support Linux. Destiny 2, Honkai Star Rail. I wouldn't be surprised if ZZZ doesn't support Linux. Technically, Genshin doesn't support Linux, but you can play it on Linux and not get banned, which is cool. Yeah, Destiny doesn't let you. As far as I know, Genshin isn't supposed to be played on Linux, but no one's gotten banned for playing it on Linux. However, Honkai Star Rail people have gotten banned for playing it on Linux. And Destiny, you would get banned if you found some way to make it work on Linux as well. Also, I think Fortnite probably doesn't work on Linux as well. Yeah, it's because of the anti-cheat. And straight up, that Bungie said they'd ban you if you tried to play Destiny on Linux or Steam Deck, which is... Well, you can play it on Steam Deck if you have Windows installed, but... Yeah, the exams results are up. But yeah, people have gotten banned for playing Star Rail on Linux. I'm in the top 10. Everyone's looking at me. That's good. Well, maybe that'll change then. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Yeah, I didn't get the top 1 this time. I got it last time, though. The devs have to opt in.
Class is starting.
Gotcha. We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's do some review. When you see electromagnetism, Lorentz force and Fleming's left-hand rule should come to mind right away. I won't give partial credit if you write right-hand rule, got it? Okay, moving on.
What's up?
Sorry, what was that again? The law of happiness without hard work? You really think I'll give you credit for calling some goofy wish a law? I'm clearing the blackboard now. Hurry up and write. It's probably because you can't spy on people as much with Lynn. I'm just kidding. It's probably not the case, but... I don't know. I have hope that the Steam Deck, since the Steam Deck exists and it's a Linux platform, that Linux is going to be getting more and more gaming support. And I'm still holding to that. I'm hoping that the Steam Deck still is a force to be reckoned with in the gaming market, because it will force developers to consider Linux more. I actually did pretty well. Now I don't have to be depressed during the break. How about you? You look kind of pale. Well, it's not the end of the world. It is, though. Plus, you have another chance, so cheer up. Did you see the scores? Man, I blew it. I wasn't the last on the list, but it's definitely gonna affect my future. Everything's getting dark. Let me look at my things. Everyone's up, everyone's up. Okay. Buka, Kiricho. Every year when Christmas gets close, you see more couples, huh? Well, I was the same way last Christmas, so I'm not really one to talk. At least you guys are still going strong. I have to find a new guy already. Every magazine now is like top 10 best night views. I want to enjoy this with someone. I wonder if one of the things is in one of the classrooms. I love Christmas. The whole town lights up. I get all excited. I'm gonna check the classrooms real quick for that item that I need. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. Season is so busy I have to constantly call and message people. Talk to me some other time. This guy is super fun. Art room, maybe? Oh. Lab. Hello, Gamer-kun. We don't have any club activities today, so what brings you here? Whenever I look around the school, I always see a few students who look unwell. Hopefully they're just lacking sleep, but there's a chance they could actually be sick, too. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to get carried away. Just keep an eye on your health as well, okay? Maybe not. I don't know where I'd find this item I'm looking for. Supplementary lesson. This isn't gonna take up time, is it? Should've saved. What brings you here to the nurse's office? Ah, you've come for a supplementary lesson. You're quite the promising pupil. Perhaps this one may even... pay no mind to the mutterings of a kindly nurse. I must ask, you wouldn't happen to have your own deck of tarot cards? Don't lie, I can smell them on you. Do you consult them regularly? If you own a deck and you don't use it, it's a shameful waste.
Let's do just that.
Oh, that's cool. Then maybe Fortnite will be supported by Linux. Though, while we're on the subject, how about a detailed lesson on the use of tarot? I warn you, it's a complicated subject and will take some time. Do you want to hear it? Sure, let's hear it.
Cool.
Very well then, your fate is sealed. Today we will examine the most common use of the tarot, reading one's fate. Or as it's more commonly known, fortune telling. For now, let's keep up to the simple one-card spread, where you draw and interpret a single card. You know he's gaming. I am. Hello, Willow. It will suffice for for learning the basic methods of the tarot. Now, a quick word on the deck. For the best results, you'll want to use all 78 cards. But for today's explanation, we'll limit ourselves to the 22 major arcana. How the Willow? I'm alright. I'm alright. How about yourself? The procedure for telling fortunes via the tarot goes like so. Shuffle, cut, spread, and read. That means mixing them all up, putting them in a pile, lining up the drawn cards, and examining them. When I say spread, I refer to how they will be presented. It's a concept I'll come back to several times. I nearly forgot about the necessary preparation before handling the cards. Before one begins a tarot reading, one's mind must be calm. Try to simultaneously unify and relax your consciousness. You must also stay focused on the goal of your reading to avoid wishful thinking clouding the result. Once you're relaxed, we'll begin. Place the cards face down on the table to hide their images. When the client of the reading will shuffle or mix the cards. Did I say when instead of then? But... in FNF. What's FNF? Five Nights at Freddy's? Friday Night Funkin'. No, that's FNAF. Not FNAF. Not FNF. Friday Night Funkin'. I've never even looked into Friday Night Funkin'. I don't even really know what it is, to be honest. If you're reading your own fortune, then you perform this step yourself. The most common method is to spread them on the table, mixing them in a circular motion with your left hand. Five Nights at Freddy's, yeah. The left hand is the agent of the subconscious mind, you see. Though if you're clumsy or have lost a hand, or what have you, you can use either or both hands. It all depends. When the client is satisfied, make a single pile and thus complete the shuffling phase. And by pile, I mean a neat, orderly stack. Now on to cutting the deck. Split the stack you've made into 3 piles, each roughly the same height. Normally, the client also performs the cut, but the fortune teller is free to perform this step as well. So allow the spirit to move you. It may be your own feelings, and it may be occult inspiration. But reorganize the 3 piles in the order of your choosing, and combine them into one pile again.
Continuing on.
Once this is complete, the reader should take the pile. Be very careful during this step. You must preserve the direction of the cards originally faced. If the client is someone else, turn the piles so the cards face the same direction that they were to you. And now, it's finally time to draw a card. This is the spread phase. We're doing a 1-card spread, so turn over the top card and place it on the field to the side. In some methods, you specify which card from the top, but that's a topic for another time. The card on the field provides the answer to the client's question. Now, at last, the reading phase. First, we must understand the card's meaning. What the card represents depends on if it's reversed or not.
That is to say.
You do remember that much, yes? There are a few exceptions, but in general, a reverse card is negative and has a different meaning. Once you understand the meaning of the card drawn, apply it to your question. Let inspiration rise to the surface of your mind, and well, form a story around it. I'll say it once more, develop your story around it. A story, I say. A story, your story, are... Excuse me, I went too far. Regardless, simply telling the client the card's meaning isn't considered a true reading. Using the clue derived from the card, the reader must use their inspiration to look into the client's future.
Continuing on.
It's important to converse with the client as well, to assist with your divinations. Tarot is both a skill of reading the cards and reading people. Perhaps I should save this for posterity. What's that? Each card's meaning? Didn't I hand out notes on that before? You've lost them, you're on your own. Research that information on your own time. Well, I think it's enough of an explanation for today. Oh yes, one more thing. Always seal your inspiration after the fortune has been told. Say farewell to the cards, for instance, or imagine cocooning yourself in a sleeping bag. If you don't seal your inspiration, it may draw unwanted attention. Whew. Talking so much at once is quite draining. Since you've been taking your studies so seriously, here's a little something. Take it off and take it... okay, I don't know what to say. And off you go, I think. Okay. Game Jam Rhythm Game. Singing mods. The Silly Billy mod. Okay, I still have... I don't want to look it up. I really don't. Let's see if there's... I don't even think there's a clue in the description.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Bring a tile with a peacock design. I'm looking for a small rectangular tile with a peacock painted on it. Apparently being in possession of one could cause people to go into a frenzy. I'd like to see one myself if possible.
Achievable?
Huh. I don't know.
Very well.
Maybe at the antique store?
Yes. I've got some good stuff in stock. Take your time browsing.
I don't think
Which
so.
one? So, what will it be? So, what will it be?
I don't think
What
it would be
you
any of
like?
these.
What would you like? So, what would you like? So,
Would you like?
What would you like? So, what will it be? What would you like? Everything good? Come again.
I have no idea, man. A shrine? Oh, I don't think so. I just have no idea where to even check for that. Faculty office, Mitsuru. Gamer, I saw your exam results. Good work. It's admirable how you continue to excel in school while fighting arduous battle after battle. I got a gift for you to acknowledge all your hard work. Here, take it.
Hello.
Good work. I think we can afford to relax a little bit now. Oh, by the way, what are your plans for today? If you aren't busy, I was hoping you could join me to see another movie. Alright, let's go see a movie. Fantastic. There's no one I'd rather go with than you. Never mind me. Let's get going.
In seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating
Come on,
watch.
you'd go see a movie with your Kari.
The plot was nothing out of the ordinary. The way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me.
She wants to do that herself.
And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are?
Maybe. Yes.
I see. So you feel that way too sometimes. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name.
A family name can come back to bite you in the ass.
I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm
Not
sure
at
you're
all.
sick of it by
Not
now.
an answer. That's all you want.
That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
Mitsuru seems to trust me. I feel like our relationship has grown.
While we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you. Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Girl, you should know because your bestie is already with me, bro. Calm down, Kirijo. Calm down, Mitsuru. Calm down.
I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings. Would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario.
You guys talking about cross-platform porting. That's crazy. I imagine it's a pain in the ass. Is there any engine that actually just works? That's up to you.
Up to me.
Ah, there you are.
Oh no, this is the fiance, isn't it?
Mitsuru.
Her arranged
I've been
marriage.
looking all over for you. So this is where you've been. Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
Oh, really? Is it only Nintendo, or do the other two also have a Unity engine? Unreal. Unreal seems weird because it seems like Unreal like drastically is different. Like, I don't know. I feel like Unreal games just don't run well on console. I mean, I guess they don't really run well on PC. Just kidding.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight.
Actually, really
I'm a
depends on the
very
game.
Busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you? Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me.
Damn, this guy's
Why
a
the long face?
bastard.
You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know. Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement. If you're going to be my future wife, you'll need to learn some obedience.
Whoa, whoa, misogyny.
Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief. I imagine you feel the same.
How dare you say that?
Don't insult her father.
Thank you.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business. Get lost. Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company. Doesn't it?
Yes.
Good girl, Mitsuru.
Bro, can we beat up this guy?
I knew you would listen to reason. Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
All right. I wish you hadn't seen that. Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me.
Don't give in.
It's all right. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up. By the way, you, who do you think you are worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society.
Dang, this guy
A commoner
sucks.
like you isn't even fit to breathe the same.
This guy
air.
sucks.
Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance.
I think you're the nuisance here, bro. Stop projecting.
Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Enough.
Mitsuru?
Slap him.
I said that's enough!
Damn.
I won't let you insult him!
What? Why are you getting so angry?
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me!
Based.
What are you saying?
Willow with the TED Talk. Let's go, Willow. Applause.
There was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all.
That is an interesting insult, Taurus.
He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him. Now. And forever.
Whoa, I'm gonna have to reject you, girl. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's over.
You want to be with him? Now and forever? What are you trying to say? You're supposed to be my fiancé. Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru! It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You're not the one supporting me in my time of need. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a
I'm loyal to Yukari. We're not doing harem route in this
We'll have
game.
nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with. Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
Why does Philistine sound like a slur, bro?
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Bro, why is he crying for his grandpa? She's embarrassed now. That's cute. Too bad I'm gonna have to reject her.
Oh, welcome back.
Because that's best girl right there. Today is December 31st, 21st. Just 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm actually not scared at all. Well, maybe I shouldn't say at all, but I think I'm okay now.
Hey,
I'm gonna fight. Whether we'd win or lose, I don't know. But I want to know that I did everything I could. Relationship trauma simulator. The exam results are out, so that's one less thing for us to worry about. Now, what should I do for Christmas?
Oh yeah!
Christmas is almost here. Are you excited for it? Of course. Cool, let's enjoy Christmas. Koromaru wants to go for a walk. Uka can come with us tonight.
Kuro-chan's as happy as ever. No matter how cold it is, we'll be right here. So go play all you want, okay?
My God, Willow.
I found a recipe for a cake that you can bake with nothing but a microwave.
Microwave
You know,
cake.
Since it's almost Christmas,
Sounds
I
like my
wanted to
kind of
try
cake.
making something to get in the spirit of things. And depending on the ingredients I use, I might even be able to give some to Koro-chan.
I don't know if there's a cake you can make that you could give to a dog.
Oh, welcome back. Huh? He's holding something in his mouth.
Onyx, like the Pokemon? Just kidding.
I wonder where he keeps finding all this. Oh no, Koro-chan! Your butt's all dusty now.
I guess Koromaru doesn't spread his cheeks in the shower. What?
We should take a bath together again. Let's head back.
Wait, you bathed together with the dog?
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Is that normal behavior?
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
I don't know if I should go and try to save those 2 as soon as possible. Or if I should wait.
Well then.
Oh boy, it's time for Yap! It's time for Mr. Yap! It's chilly today. Ms. Onishi left early today, so I'll be filling in for her. No, don't finish it, don't finish it, please don't finish it. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it, they've just been on my mind lately. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual undergoes just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it is certainly true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are actually a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, it's Plato, isn't it? Plato, not Plato. Plato, I've never seen this word in my life. Resuscitated? I think it's resuscitated. I think I've heard the word, but I don't think I've ever seen the word. soldier experience the afterlife as a spirit. Whoa! No, I don't, because I always wear socks, so got him. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. The psychologist Carl Jung wrote that, or Carl Jung, I don't know. In his own near-death experience, he saw a vision of the world from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories, whether by famous or ordinary individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I don't know why I wanted to say family there. What? That's cursed. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in pure light. My body was brimming with happiness. This feeling of pure joy is also known as euphoria. At any rate, these kinds of reports are typical for the experience. Some people have actually attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual is dying yet denies that fact, they'll eventually come to realize that death is a reality they must accept and become upset. As a result, they'll try to do anything they can to extend their life. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, they accept their fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not every day that you hear lessons like this. How about a test to see if you're paying attention? Get it wrong and your memories of life at school will disappear. Now, who should I pick? I choose the gamer. What do we call the feeling of joy that comes from near-death experiences? Euphoria.
Correct.
Good work, that is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death found in those who have endured one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. This is not to say I'd want any of you here to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? Well, that's all for today. Class is dismissed. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me. That's crazy. Oh, I've been on Firefox for years, Torres. That's a funny meme, though. Okay, let me check people's things. Everyone's up. Holy shit. Hey, yo. Everyone's up. Should I go reject Kirija real quick? I could finish Kenji off. Hey, yo. I think I'm gonna do this real quick. Get this out of the way. So we both made it out alive. Man, I got nothing to do today. If you're free, let's go get some ramen. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna get an extra large special today, and I also order a rice bowl?
Another day, another bowl of ramen.
I've never even heard of that, Torres. Another day, another bowl of ramen. Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that is enhanced by the noodles.
Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this city? Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now.
That's weird.
What if she had her wedding already?
I don't really know what to say here. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's the final thing. Maybe she did.
You know what else? My favorite show had its finale, and I didn't even notice. My mind was really on one track for a while, huh? Kind of funny in a weird way.
Now what'd you send me? Oh, I just didn't register that I read your message.
Oh man, it's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
You got this.
And you can be my wingman. Let's go pick up some chicks.
I already got one.
No. I'm getting off track. I've been doing some thinking.
In game,
after
of course.
everything that went down.
Isn't real. I may be Tabor the Gamer, but I ain't got no game.
Dumb. Did I really love Emmy Reed? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher? I thought about it a lot.
Is it because of the reflections, maybe?
But I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is you're a true friend.
That's right, we're great friends.
Damn it, why do I say such embarrassing things? God, I'm such a dumbass. Anyway, here, take this.
So true. Handmade choker.
I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off. Your fashion sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out.
Okay, I got homies, but I don't got hoes.
It's a symbol of our
Dab.
friendship.
Tomochika told me I'm his best friend. I feel a strong bond with Tomochika. There we go, another social link complete. Another one.
Man, I worked up an appetite acting all weird around you. More eggs, please. Make it 10.
Tomochika and I spent hours hanging out.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? The sky, gas prices. Why does everyone want to freaking hang out? What the hell? Oh, I already got these skills on these people, so Koromaru time? Mitsuru can come with us tonight.
Koromaru always looks happy when he comes here. Perhaps I'll make this a regular stop on my own walks. I notice many people become restless when this time of year rolls around. But I suppose that sentiment isn't exactly top of mind among the members of our dorm. You know, when I was younger, I was actually quite fond of the holiday season. Every year, as the big day grew close, I would write a letter to Santa Claus. And then, on Christmas morning, I would find his response. It filled me with such wonder and joy.
Wholesome.
Ah, welcome back. Did you pick something up again? Ah, I was wondering what it could be. It seems you've got quite an eye for beauty, Koromaru. Well, I suppose it is getting rather cold. Let's start heading back.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. That doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Yes,
Straight in the
sir.
eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
Today is the Emperor's birthday. There's no school. There's nothing good on. Modern TV be like, ISA needs boosted, okay. Young, yeah! Go see the old couple. Actually, do I have a... I do not. Oh. What do I get rid of? We'll get a Hierophant.
Marvelous. I'm looking. How may I assist you?
Another confused one. New one.
Now,
What kind of persona do you desire?
is this acceptable? Please choose what skills to inherit.
Oh God. Dang, I wish I had dodge dark.
It appears it will receive a large amount of power. It appears it will receive a... Well.
A large amount of power. Oh my God, did it fail? Dude. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh dear. Oh.
Oh. Decorabia. There's no way it failed, bro. That's so cringe.
Looks like it did not turn out the way we expected.
Oh. I'm mad.
Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this may it be your inner strength. Are you finished?
No. It's okay.
We look.
I haven't saved for a while. I probably should save. I haven't saved in over a week in game. 10 days. It sucked if my game crashed. Study all about cats. I learned cats can't see the color red. I wonder what that's like. Is that true?
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
A fan of yours? A petitioner. Oops.
That's right. How'd you guess?
Okay.
One of my fans came by. He said he'd bring the rest of the fan club next time. Yeah, I wish. Actually, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
That's amazing.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son.
Oh my God, what a name.
Loved by many.
Of course, he was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news.
Sure, let's go.
That's my boy. Music to my ears. I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
The other couple is showing their affection for me. I feel like we're growing closer. I feel like it's more than a walk. Don't we have to take a train?
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you.
I don't know about that, man.
All right, dear. We'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
School was closed, but we climbed over the gate and visited the tree. You're telling me that old man climbed the gate? That's cap. Rose on a cane. There's no way he climbed the gate.
Oh, welcome back.
There are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Gamer-san, do you know what you'll decide to do yet? Well, I do. I'm gonna fight. I was thinking about it a lot, but then I realized there wasn't much to think about. I mean, I can't tell my mom and Aragaki-san that we failed, so that's that.
Let's see.
Don't think of this as our last Christmas. Simply think of it as this year's Christmas and enjoy it.
By the way,
The other day, I was flipping through a magazine when I saw this poll. It was about how much money people want their partners to spend on their Christmas presents. I'm usually interested in that kind of thing, but not right now. I guess stuff like money and presents doesn't feel like it matters a whole lot anymore, huh?
I think...
It's comforting knowing that there's someone watching over me, so I can't give up. I'll do whatever it takes to get as far as I can. Oromaru! Yukari could come with- oh, okay, we gotta do it then. Best girl.
Koro-chan always looks so happy when we're on break. Maybe it's because everyone's all together.
Okay, Koro-chan, go run to your heart's content.
Hey, so, weird question, but you do know what day tomorrow is, right?
Christmas
I'm
Eve.
gonna have something ready just in case. So, you know, if you have time,
What does she mean by that?
well, I'll tell you the rest tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. And you've got something again, don't you? Is that an early Christmas present for us? Koro-chan, were you digging around again? Your nose is all dirty. Come here. Let's get you cleaned up before we go home.
Just had to mention it and then you started playing it, lol. Imagine having school on Christmas Eve. Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve, an important day in Europe and America. Although, unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate the holiday in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. I'm feeling sleepy. Stay awake.
So that's
And then, beneath the largest, most beautiful fir, we made a vow to love each other unconditionally forever and ever. The twinkling lights from the trees danced upon our faces as we gazed into each other's eyes. So romantic. First, us have to listen to the lecture. Alright, Yukari. Time to bang. I mean, what? Guess what day it is? I just wanted to say that for fun. I know I don't usually say these kind of things, but since it's a pretty special day, I thought maybe we could spend it together like how other people do. Did I spend time with Yukari? Fuck yeah. My plans for Christmas have been set.
Shall we get going? We don't have all night, you know. There's still a curfew.
No, we do have all night.
Let's go to Polonia Mall. I hear they're gonna have lights up. Everything must feel so different under that kind of atmosphere. To be honest, I've been looking forward to it.
I decided to spend Christmas Eve with Yukari. Yo, that's cool. Christmas!
So pretty! This is wonderful!
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I could look at this all night long. Did you know they brought in a famous designer for these decorations? Here, I have a present for you. It's been a while since I've made something like this.
You made it? Girl just pulled a chocolate cake out of her pocket. Girl, ain't that a little smushed?
I hope it tastes alright.
Should I gift something? Oh, I don't know what she would like. Perfume probably isn't a bad choice. Purse, maybe? I don't know. Would she like a... I think she'd like a purse, yeah? Purse or perfume? Ah, this is hard. Oh, okay. She gave me her cake. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Oh, is that for me? This is... How did you... Oh, wow. I can't believe it. I owe you big time.
Let's
I'm
go!
gonna get you something really nice.
Let's go! We picked right! W!
Thank you.
W! Yukari seems thrilled with the present. W!
Honestly, when I first met you, I never thought we'd end up spending Christmas together like this. I was just so
You got game.
all on my own.
I got game, but I don't got game.
I'm only gonna tell you this because it's a special day, but I actually always dreamed of doing something like this. I know that with everything going on, it's not exactly the time to be getting all warm and fuzzy. But one night couldn't hurt, right? Just for today. I want to be by your side.
Hey, come to my room, Grill. I shared a tender moment with Yukari. Hey, yo.
Oh, shoot. Look at the time. Well, I'm sure it's fine. We can't be the only ones staying out late on a day like this, right? Except for Junpei, I guess. I can't imagine him having a romantic evening out.
Bro, but he, like, his girl is dead. His girl's inside him, Ayo.
Sorry, that isn't the point. I just want to stay with you a little longer. Hey, are you cold? It's chilly, right?
Why don't we head back to your room?
Can I come closer?
No. Get away. COVID season.
I was hoping you could keep me warm, maybe.
I've spent time with Yukari until night fell. Christmas. Wait, they actually have school on Christmas? That's so lame. I'm surprised you can actually hang out with him despite him being maxed. Like, I get the girls, but like... Interesting. Let me check people's things. Yeah, I think it's just high SA that I need to... Ooh. Fuka. What rank do I have Fuka at? Seven. Do I even have a priestess on there? I don't. And we're gonna go with Yukari then. Not Yukari, yeah. Mitsuru. It's almost Christmas, and you know what? That means presents. I've got a great idea. I'm gonna give Kirijo-senpai a gift. Would you play Santa for me and give her my present? I don't want to. Jeez, I was just kidding. You don't have to look so serious. You might avoid me if I did that, but it would be worth it to give her a gift. You know, there's a lot more of those apathy syndrome people lately, and everything's weird. But Christmas is super amazing. It was so pretty at Polonium Hall, too. Huh? You went there? Weren't you going on about eating dinner at a fancy restaurant this year? Then again, I guess that's still better than me who ended up spending it alone. Wait. Shimizu not available? Oh, she's not. Okay. Okay, so I need a priestess. Or maybe I can finish the... I can do old people as well. Old people. Old people. Old couple. It looks sad.
Oh my, dear. There's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-kun.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I
Why are you
feel a little
eyeing?
bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. What, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
What does the letter say?
Oh, no, don't look. I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated?
Excited.
We are too. Your enthusiasm is contagious, you know. Just talking with you is enough to make our hearts race. Just
Falls over and has a heart
look at my
attack.
wife. She's as giddy as a schoolgirl.
You two, the two seem to trust me deeply. I feel like we're growing closer. Is this 9? Yep. Okay, one more with them.
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
I don't think I have enough days to max everyone if this is truly the end after this. I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. Just kind of unfortunate.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. So today is December 25th. But all this talk about death and fate. What a depressing Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, I said next year. We're not gonna let the world end. Yes, sir.
Let me think.
It's going to be winter vacation soon. Have you decided what you're going to tell them yet? Wait, don't tell me now. I don't want to hear it. Or I want to hear it when the day comes. There's only 1 week left. I'm sure this will be both the longest and shortest week of our lives. Can I help you?
Hey.
I wonder how Ryoji-kun spent his Christmas. Did he try to chat up some girls and have fun? Or did he spend it alone, crying, like the last time we saw him? I bet he had fun. Yeah, I hope you're right. Well. Don't someone look like the cat that got the cream? From what I heard, you got home late last night, too. Why you gotta flaunt it, man? I'm so jealous. Little do you know. Got the Riz. N. Okay, where is he? Right here. Is there any new videos? These things are so funny. Aw, no new recordings. You see my message? I have a request for you. Seems like he has some business with me. Should I spend the evening with Amada?
Thank Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, let's head to the roof first.
Sorry for making you come all the way
We're
up
cleaning?
here.
What's your request?
Well, would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now.
What, a practice?
It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time.
Imagine we actually
so I could
fought.
avenge my
Actual
mom's
combat.
death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
You insist.
Thank you
Howdy
for
little
this.
bat, bro.
Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point.
Damn.
I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, I gave it my all. Although, it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Anytime.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward.
What, Torres?
That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December.
Yeah, maybe.
Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
Hamburger! Max 8's SP is sweet. I just realized there's like no school. Meaning I don't think I can hang out with any of these social links. I think it's over, boys. Miku. Hatsune Miku? So much has happened this semester. Anyway, I better get to school. Actually, there's probably still is time. Now I think about it, because it's only we have to make a decision whether or not to kill Ryoji by New Year's. So there's probably still time afterwards. Hopefully, copium. I can hear people talking. Morning, it's cold today, but at least winter vacation starts tomorrow. What are you gonna do with your New Year's allowance?
No way.
I didn't get mine yet, but I want to buy a grab bag. I'm aiming for one with a purse.
Yep.
Ooh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a kotatsu. First bell is wrong.
Hey, what's up?
Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just going to sleep in on New Year's instead of actually doing anything. You should start the year by doing more for your parents, and don't pass out in your kotatsu staying up late, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, The Shutters of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. What?
What even?
Alright, that's enough out of you smart mouths. A futon is practically the same thing as a kotatsu. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Look, all my point was, if you're not careful when you sleep in a kotatsu, you could get burned. Okay, now that's the end of it. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I'd love to try out a kotatsu someday. Although at the same time, I don't really like being warm, I like being cold, so I probably wouldn't like it. But who knows, it might be a comfortable warm, you know? Winter break begins tomorrow. Yeah, it's true, we have to do that sometime. I should get to enjoy winter break after the roughest semester of my life. But instead, we've got a frickin' impossible decision to make. This sucks. All those people who hooked up during Christmas are just fooling themselves. The relationship won't last, man. They treat each other like accessories. Man, I'm glad I didn't hook up with anyone around then. Dude, that guy's coping so hard. Yo, what's up, gamer? Feeling pretty good, man. Hey, promise me you'll do whatever you want whenever you want while we're still young, alright? I'll always have your back, dude. What a homie. Yuko, Mitsuru, Fuka. Oh, we have to boost the old couple as well. The Hayase and the old couple need boosted. Okay, let's go Mitsuru, I guess. Time to reject her. Oh, gamer. I need to talk to you. I'm pretty sure you already know about what. I just need to tell you what's on my mind. We can talk later if you don't have the time now.
My apologies.
Alright then. In that case, could we go to the roof?
Alright. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen.
What?
This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal
It's
reasons.
not you, it's me.
Wait, that's not important right now. What am I doing?
You know what's kind of crazy? If this was IRL, she'd probably be mad that I'm with Yukari and then not be friends with Yukari anymore. Just kidding.
What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time.
Don't worry about it.
That's kind of you.
I feel like that was the wrong answer.
Thank you. The things my ex-fiancé said to you were inexcusable, but more importantly, I wanted to apologize for my own behavior. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off. That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
The answer you chose. Talk about bold.
Hey, don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time...
Dang, she's infatuated. She wants the D, bro.
Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel.
And I'm gonna have to reject you, I'm sorry.
Here goes.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm sorry, Kirijo. I'm sorry. Mitsuru's voice is trembling. I'd better choose my words carefully. Come to think of it, I have a special relationship with another person already.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
I'm sorry, but...
I see. That's unfortunate, but I'm glad I cleared the air. You told me it was up to me how to handle these emotions. Thanks to that, I was able to
Dang,
be
she took
honest
that
with
rather
myself.
well.
If I had kept my feelings locked up, I never would have been able to move forward. It is imperative to be true to our hearts, just as you were with your answer. Thank you. If I hadn't harbored these emotions, I would have continued lying to myself, justifying it all under the Kirijo name. And if that had happened, there's no doubt I would have failed on my path in the future. From now on, I'm not going to let myself...
Did you
be
know I've
consumed
actually
by my
used
family
"It's not
heritage.
you, it's me"? Did you know that? I have rejected someone before. And I said "it's not you, it's me." Not exactly like that, but... Wait, you're doing what? Begging you, Kari. You can join though.
It's because
That's
of who I am as
crazy.
an individual that I ended up meeting you.
I can sense Mitsuru's deep trust. I feel like our relationship has grown. Yeah, when I first moved here and started working at the job I'm still working at, there was this girl that like basically confessed via text message like a week after I started, and I was like, first of all, mega red flag. I just started here. So like, you don't even know me. I don't even know you. And then I was like, I just moved here. I'm trying to figure out my life. I don't think I'm ready for a relationship, is what I said. Boom. So I basically just said, "It's not you, it's me." Got him.
Now then, I certainly have a lot to thank you for, but there's one more matter I'd like to bring up.
Got him.
I haven't
Dab.
eaten since this morning, so I'm terribly famished. I'd say you bear some responsibility for this. I could do with some takoyaki on our way back.
Oh, who cares about Twitter? Twitter's cringe.
I'd hardly complain if you were to do at least that much to mend a broken heart.
Did you know that Hoyoverse freaking someone was complaining about something in Genshin? Or it might have, yeah, I think it was Genshin. And then Hoyoverse responded to them with, "It's a fictional game in a fictional world with fictional characters." I think it's so funny. Hoyoverse roasted a Twitter user. That's crazy. I stayed friends with her. Like we hung out kind of a little bit outside of work. Not really though. It was kind of just school stuff because we would have the same classes and then we would do like group projects and stuff. But nah, I don't think it would have ever. I didn't like her very much. Like she was an alright person, but the second term is over and only 5 days remain until New Year's Eve. We didn't have a lot in common either. It's like the only thing we really had in common is we liked Marvel movies. That's about it. To be completely honest, I'm still nervous. However, I am no longer uncertain. I have made up my mind beyond the shadow of a doubt. I will fight until the very end. Is this how every day is gonna be? I come home and then someone else is gonna be like, "Oh, we're gonna fight." Well, Christmas is over now. All that's left is New Year's Eve. Have you made your decision? I have.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We're gonna fight. We're gonna change our fate. I feel much calmer now, compared to when we first learned of the coming events. It must be because now I'm certain of the choice I wish to make. Kids in my class are all excited for winter break, but none of them realize what's going to happen. They don't know what kind of decision we have to make. Oh? Akihiko. Dang, I'm not gonna be able to boost anyone because everyone wants to frickin' hang out. Probably at the station, yeah. There he is. There was some drive to clean the stations up, but I don't think it's working here. There's trash all over, bicycles scattered on the floor. But I'm not complaining. I like it this way. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. It's pretty cold today, huh? You saw my text, right? Want to get moving and warm up a little? She said she liked the Marvel movies to impress you. Bro, like low-key, can you really break someone's heart when they've known you for a week? Like, it was a week. I don't even know if it was a full week. I just started working and it's like, oh, I think I like this guy. And then boom, shot her shot. Immediately. I don't know, like maybe, like, I guess it makes sense. At least she got her intentions out. So I guess that's respectable. But at the same time, it's just like, it kind of threw me off. It's like, you don't even know me. So like, you're like straight up, I feel like you're like straight up just saying it because you like the way I look is basically all I could go with. So, you know, I don't think she did anything wrong, but it still was off-putting to me. Which is funny because I've never even had like an actual, you know, but you know. So I'm not really one to talk, but spend time with Sonata.
Yes.
Cool, let's do this. I know this wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. Alright, first on the list is jogging to Naganaki's shrine. Let's go.
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
Of what?
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today
He wants to spar.
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada.
Holy
Had a
shit.
Good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
A lot of guys.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Oh, chicken shit, buddy.
It didn't matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
Dang, these guys suck. Let's beat them up. You're the scum of the earth.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on. Make your move.
Damn.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
It's legitimate self-defense.
All right then. I'll trust my back.
Akihiko the goat.
Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Oh my god, the last guy falling down was so comical.
Considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now.
Why to your room?
Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
What are those?
They're hand wraps, mainly for protecting my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable.
You know, I'm actually surprised. I know it's such a little thing, but the texture for that calendar in the back actually has legible months on it, which is interesting because a lot of the time it seems like a lot of the textures that they put around aren't really legible, or even in English, I guess. So maybe they are legible, actually. They might be legible in Japanese. But, yeah. Such a random thought, I know.
The reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on.
I'm actually curious, does it actually match up? That'd be really good attention to detail. December, wait. Doesn't December have 31 days? At least in this game? So no, it wouldn't match up, would it? Well, actually no, it says Saturday the 26th. And it is Saturday the 26th. Wait, never mind, it doesn't change every year either, so I don't know what I'm saying. But doesn't December have 31 days? Am I crazy? Yeah. That's an interesting mistake. Because it lines up with the in-game year, but it doesn't have 31. That's so strange.
A lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt angered too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. Still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Definitely.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time.
Like spreading misinformation.
And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be.
By the way, I'm pretty sure putting trophies above your head like that in your bed is a terrible decision. Bro, that trophy on the top shelf, if it falls, you're fucking dead probably. Okay, maybe not dead, but you're gonna be hurt pretty fucking bad.
But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
Especially in Japan, where earthquakes are pretty common too. I know.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too,
alright, good night,
I
Torres.
just wanted you to know, no matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now.
Yeah, for real.
If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein
He's gonna
blend
give me a
is somewhere.
protein blend, that's good. Is that the cardboard gold medal that Sonata's sister made?
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
This belongs to you.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back.
Oh my god, I just realized August has 29 days on that calendar too.
Anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me in the end. It's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Let me see it.
Oh, sure.
Put it around his neck. Yes!
I did it, Miki.
So based. You deserve it.
It's a huge honor. I'll fight to protect it like a champ, guarding his title. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match.
I'm surprised how long this segment is.
In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
Quietly acknowledge Sonata's determination, then return to my room. I feel inspired by his enthusiasm. Yeah, more max XP, let's go! We love SP gains. Winter vacation begins today.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
And where she used to sit.
What brings you here?
Where I met Chidori.
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
There's a lot of freaking Lost out there.
Yeah, this is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of before. But now, you're
That's crazy.
something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yep.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Yes, sir. Today we're introducing the New Year's Gemstone campaign. This is our last deal of the year, and it's a total steal. We've got loads of gemstones carefully curated for you. First up, we have this lovely ruby. 2 of these fiery red gemstones actually just for you. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this opal too. Guess how many? 5. All of this for 99,000 yen. It's a lot of fucking money, but I'm doing it.
Thanks, kid.
That's it for this year's special deliveries. See you next year. That's it for today, folks.
Bye-bye.
He didn't say what they're selling next week. It may actually be over. And they both need boosted. Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna call it there. Got other stuff I need to do. And yeah. But maybe I will continue tomorrow nights. I think we're getting close to the end. So yeah. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will